Hey there, fabulous authors. Welcome back to our Facebook Live broadcast over at Reading Transforms. I am so glad to see you here today, and I'm really excited because this week we have been talking about keeping your author commitments. Now, we know that as an author you have commitments that you are participating in, projects that you're doing, different things that you commit to, and when you do not hold up your end of the deal, that ends up really bad for you. It hurts your reputation with your fans, with book world professionals, and with the book community in general, and that is something you do not want to do. But there are some really great book world commitments that you can do as an author that are really going to help your brand and that are so easy for you to participate in. And today I want to give you one really easy way that you can make an author commitment that's going to help your brand, get your name out to your fans, and grow your business. So let's talk about that. You know that your author brand is your business. You are writing your books, you are selling your books, and your goal is to make money off of your books. And when you treat your author brand like a business and you take care of it as if it were a business and you were working with customers and you give them really great interaction and you engage with them and you help them to interact with your brand, that gets your name out there and that gets your book out there and that leads to more sales. So when we look at your brand as a business and you make sure you're taking care of your social media, you are answering all of your emails, you have a really great website, you have a really great web presence, that's going to help you so very much. So that leads me to the commitment that I want to tell you about. Here's what I want to do. We are at the end of December, we're just about to go into January, and I have a bit of a challenge for you. So this is one easy commitment that I want you guys to do, and that is to get your name out there more to more people and to new fans. And you do this by creating guest spots for yourself. I am talking about guest blogging, I am talking about being on podcasts, I am talking about being on webinars. I'm talking about being on live broadcast shows like my RTTV and my Young Adult Edition. I want you guys to get out there, get your name out there, get your face out there, and get your book out there. So here's my challenge to you. I want you to come up with 3 places that you can guest star. That could be your author friend's blog. That could be one of my shows. That could be a podcast that you listen to. I need you to come up with 3 places that you can guest star. And it could be 3 separate blogs if you want. It could be 3 separate shows. It could be both of my shows and somebody else's. I just need you to get your name, your face, and your book somewhere other than your own personal platforms. Because when people value you and they give you value, that is going to help you so much with your credibility. So I challenge you, get 3 fantastic places to get your name out there. Whether it is a podcast, a show, whether it's an author blog where you can guest star, and I want you to be talking about something valuable to their fans. So the key here is to figure out what is going to help their fans. So if you come on to RTTV, you need to be talking about something that's going to be beneficial to authors, because my fans for RTTV are not book readers for the most part. Some of them join us just for fun. But I am educating authors to that. So you have to give me something valuable that I can use there, and then you will have more author friends, and those authors will then put you out there to their fans. If you come on Young Adult Edition, the entire goal is to talk to fans. So I need you to come on and talk about your book. We're going to talk about what you're doing in your life. We're going to talk about your writer life. It's going to be awesome. If you go onto one of your author friends' blogs, you want to be talking about something that's going to be beneficial to their fans. So I would almost recommend to you that you come up with a really great blog topic that is not necessarily all about your book, but is about their book as well. So how can you tie your book into their book? Why would their fans like your book as well? And then say, if you have loved this person's book, here are all the reasons why you would also love my book. Do something to tie it in so it's not just about you. You don't want to come on to someone's blog, their author blog, and just talk about yourself. That's never good. That can be a bit of a turnoff for some fans. But if you connect it to something they already love, which is that person's book, that's going to help you out, that's going to help them out, and that's going to draw their fans into you. So we're at the end of December. You've got just a couple of days. I want you to come up with 3 places that you can guest star. And the great part is you can actually partner up with these different people and reciprocate the favor. So they come onto your blog, you go onto their blog. Make sure that it's something that's going to benefit you both, and they will get you out to their fans, and you can get them out to your fans. Great, right? So that is one easy author commitment. I want you to make it right now. This is super simple to keep. You only have to do 1 per month for the next 3 months. It's going to be so easy for you, and it's going to be fun. And then you can turn around and use it as really great marketing. So you can spend the month promoting it, talking about it, talk about your preparation work. You can Snapchat it, you can Instagram story it, you can do all sorts of amazing things. And then afterwards, you can use that again and again and again, because you will have a blog post, you will have a podcast, you will have an episode up of the rebroadcast of the show up on YouTube or whatever platform it is on, and you can use it over and over and over again within your marketing and branding. And then you can also, if you are having people onto your blog or to your whatever it is that you do, you can then market that as well, and that makes you look really good, gets your name in front of your fans, in front of their fans, in front of all sorts of fans, and it works out really well. So take the opportunity in the next couple of days before New Year's Eve rolls around and figure out 3 places, get that confirmed, talk to your author friends, talk to me, talk to podcasters, talk to webinar people, talk to people doing live broadcasts, anybody you know that is doing really well within the industry that you want to get out in front of their fans and you want to have something to use within your own marketing. Confirm those things with them, get that all figured out, set a date, and then make it happen. If you are doing something like a blog post or you are doing something like an educational show, get your notes ready to go, have something ready, approach these people ready to go. I don't want you to just email them and say, hey, can I hang out on your show? Or hey, can I hang out on your blog? I want you to approach them with a plan. So figure out what you want to talk about, lay it out, you can bullet point it if you need to, give it to them directly and tell them, this is what I'm thinking, does this work for you? If they say yes, then go forward with it. If they say no, that's okay. Not everybody's going to have the ability, the time, or the desire to work with you in that particular format, and that is not a problem. If that's not something they do, then that's probably not something that's going to be beneficial to you. So if authors do not put other authors out to their fans, then that's probably not going to help you a lot. So look for somebody who is willing to cooperate and to be in a partnership with you and likes to help promote people. Those are the people that are going to be most beneficial to you. Figure out who you want to work with, reach out to them, and get this handled. If you can do things in advance, it's going to make life so much easier. Right now, we've got a little bit of downtime between Christmas and New Year's, and you can knock out some blog posts or notes for a show or whatever it is that you're doing while you have that little bit of downtime, and then you don't have to stress about it later on. I hope that this has been helpful to you. I really want to know what you are doing for this commitment. So jump down below and tell me those 3 places that you want to get involved with in January, February, and March of this coming year. I'm really excited to hear about it, and I cannot wait to support you. And once you confirm everything with everybody, let me know, give me links, because I will promote and like and comment and let people know that I am loving what you are doing. I'm Cam Robinson of Cam Robinson Photography and Reading Transforms, and if you've totally loved this, jump onto www.readingtransforms.com, where you'll have access to all of our online communities, our online courses, our resources, our tutorials, our videos, and the amazing projects that we're working on over at Reading Transforms. You can also jump onto community.readingtransforms.com, which is my closed Facebook group. I'm in there almost every day talking about social media strategy, how to beat those pesky social media algorithms, marketing your book, and branding your author brand. It's amazing. We've got an incredible supportive group of authors, and I would love to see you there. Thanks so much for joining me today. I will be back later on because I've got some really cool stuff to share with you today and tomorrow and over the next couple of days. So I will see you soon. Stay inspired.